Why did the most popular girl in school destroy her own life? Harper was the kind of popular that made other girls either worship her or secretly hate her. She had 20,000 IG followers, the quarterback boyfriend, and threw the best parties at her massive house while being cheerleading captain and student body president with the perfect GPA. But then something changed right after winter break and nobody could figure out what the hell was happening. Harper showed up to school that Monday looking like she hadn't slept in days with her hair in a messy bun and wearing sweatpants. She walked past her boyfriend without acknowledging him, and when her best friend tried to talk to her, Harper just stared through her like she was invisible. During lunch, instead of sitting at her usual table, Harper sat alone in the corner deleting every single photo from her Instagram. The next day, Harper posted this bizarre video where she was crying and laughing at the same time saying, "You guys have no idea what you're looking at when you look at me, and if you knew you'd run so fast." She deleted it within minutes, but screenshots were already everywhere. She started showing up late to cheer practice, moving like a zombie until the coach finally benched her. I saw her boyfriend tried to talk to her after school, and she looked him dead in the eyes and said she couldn't stand the sight of him anymore, which was insane because they'd been together for 2 years. But that was just the beginning of Harper completely unraveling in front of everyone. She started taking pictures of every adult man in school with her phone like she was building some kind of database, and when teachers asked her to stop, she would say she was documenting reality for the first time. She removed every photo from her locker, including family ones, and replaced them with missing persons posters she'd printed from the internet. During chemistry class, she suddenly asked the teacher if he'd ever wondered how many dangerous people walk among us pretending to be normal, and when he told her to sit down, she just walked out. She started avoiding going home, and would sit in her car in the parking lot for hours, just watching her house from across the street like she was scared to go inside. Harper started leaving notes in the principal's mailbox every morning at 6 that said things about checking criminal databases and background records according to the secretary who opened them. She would flinch whenever adult men walked past her and started recording conversations on her phone whenever her father's name came up like she was gathering evidence. Her friends tried an intervention, but Harper kept saying they lived in a bubble where monsters looked like regular people, and nobody wanted to see what was right in front of them. She stopped wearing makeup and started wearing her dad's old college sweatshirt every day, but would pull at it constantly like it was burning her skin. During assembly, she started searching things on her phone about how long DNA evidence lasted, and whether fingernails could prove anything after 5 years, which her friend saw over her shoulder. She asked a junior whose dad was a cop whether basements showed up on housing blueprints and if soundproofing materials left specific chemical traces. She started skipping classes to sit outside the guidance counselor's office writing pages and pages of something she'd immediately tear up and throw away. Then Harper did something that made everyone realize this wasn't just a weird phase. During the school assembly where she was supposed to give a speech about the fundraiser, she grabbed the microphone and started talking about how everyone was living in a fantasy and that she'd discovered something that changed everything, and she couldn't pretend anymore. Security escorted her off stage and she didn't come back for 3 days. When Harper returned, she was like a ghost, avoiding everyone, including her own reflection. She spent every free period in the library researching criminal psychology and basement construction permits for our neighborhood. Her mom started